Alright, what's up, guys? It is Devon back here. I'm going to be discussing the bets that I have made so far for the Masters. And yeah, I waited for DraftKings to reset their odds on Saturday. And I didn't think FanDuel would be resetting their odds. I've been shopping a little bit more on FanDuel the last couple of weeks because I've noticed that some of the odds have been a little bit better on FanDuel. And so on Saturday, when the DraftKings odds reset, I went on to FanDuel and took a couple of guys that were a little bit better of odds on there and have now gotten even better odds. So unfortunate for me, but it is what it is. So yeah, some of the bets I have made so far, I'm not done. I'm not done. It's a big week. I want to be in on as much as I can. This is probably the heaviest I will be in DFS for a little bit, and this is my favorite event. This is my favorite event to watch. It's a big one. So yeah, let's get into it. So on DraftKings, I have made a few bets. Made some placements, and yeah. So what I've got so far, before Corey Connors won the Valero, I made a bet for him to finish top 10 at the Masters because it just seems like that's what he does. Got him at plus 450. I used a free bet that I had on that. And then I also placed a top 10 placement on Victor Hovland just to kind of have a little bit of Victor Hovland because I'm not going to be playing him in DFS. I'm not betting him outright. But yeah, it was just something, I don't know, it kind of just stuck out to me, so I went with that. Will Zalatoris to top 10 plus 320. Got in on that. I like Will this week. I also bet Will at 35 to 1 to win the Masters. Probably not going to happen, but he's been top 10 both times he's played here. Injury concerns I get. His number was 36 to 1 on FanDuel, but I already had money in DraftKings, and I just took the point loss on that. I was okay with that. Cam Champ to top 10. I have at 16 to 1. So I'm in on Cam Champ. I like Cam Champ. I like him in DFS. He seems to just have it figured out at the Masters, even if he sucks everywhere else. So, yeah, 16 to 1 for top 10. I'll take it. I did get in on John Rahm at 9 to 1. I think one of the big three are going to win it. I like John Rahm. He's got the lowest odds out of the three. So I'll take it. I got him at 9 to 1. I believe he's 9.5 to 1 on FanDuel. But again, I already had money in on DraftKings. So I just went ahead and took the half a point loss on that and made that bet. And then I also have Xander Schauffele to top 10. Plus 210. Xander seems to do well at the Masters, so I'm in on that. And then what I have over on FanDuel right now is I know the three outrights I made on FanDuel were Tony Finau, Colin Morikawa, and Xander Schauffele because their odds were better at the time. They're still better, but Xander and Collins' odds have gotten better. But so yeah, I got Tony Finau at 30 to 1 on FanDuel, and I have Xander Schauffele and Colin Morikawa at 24 to 1. They are currently Xander is bet back down to 24, but he was 29 to 1 today when I looked, and Colin Morikawa is 29 to 1. As well again. Some guys I'm looking at betting on. Max Homa on FanDuel, 34 to 1. I like that number. Was there anybody else? Hideki Matsuyama, I'm tossing the idea of he's 40 to 1 on DraftKings and he's 46 to 1 on FanDuel. So I might go with that, but I'm tossing the idea on that one right now. When FanDuel releases their like placement bets, I'll be looking because Corey Connor's outright number is way better on FanDuel, so I would assume his top 10 number is going to be better. I'll double up on that more than likely. Is there anybody else that like stands out to me? Not really. If you want to get in on Jason Day, 29 to 1 on FanDuel is pretty good. I mean, it's okay. I know he's 22 to 1 on DraftKings. It's not getting there on that. But 29 to 1 I could see on FanDuel. There's not really anybody else I would be willing to take a crack at, but I am interested to see their placement odds when they do come out with them, especially like on someone like Cam Champ, who is 280 to 1 on FanDuel to win outright. So I would assume his number will be pretty good for a top 10 there. I'm waiting on top 20s as well on DraftKings because they are not out yet. But when those do come out, unless they like released them recently, no, they didn't. So, is there anybody that stands out on DraftKings? Everybody's odds are just not as good on DraftKings right now as they are on FanDuel. Max Homa's 25 to 1 on DraftKings. Would rather get in on FanDuel. Like I said, Colin Morikawa, Jason Day, 22 to 1. Tony Finau's 22 to 1. Xander's 22 to 1. So there's a lot of guys at 22 to 1 on DraftKings. Corey Connors is 35 to 1 on DraftKings to win. Plus 330 for the top 10, which I am in on. But I got it at plus 450 before he won the Valero. I just like that he, won. He's going to be coming in good form, and it's a course that he knows. So I'm down for some top 10 Corey Connors. There's nobody else that really stands out, honestly. No, I'm not really liking anything. Cam Champ is better on DraftKings. He's 300 to 1. As opposed to 280 on FanDuel, so maybe I won't be getting it as top 10 on FanDuel. But there's really not anybody else that is sticking out to me. Like I said, I'll be waiting on the the top 20s. But some other... the double chances and the triple chances on DraftKings that are out right now, I did like some of them. So double chances that I liked were Xander Schauffele, Max Homa, 11 to 1. I like that. Morikawa and Xander, 11 to 1. Morikawa, Finau, 11 to 1. And then Will Zalatoris and Justin Thomas, 13 to 1. And then for triple chances, the two that stuck out to me the most were Morikawa, Homa, and Spieth at 6 to 1, and Morikawa, Thomas, and Finau 6.5 to 1. So those are some bets that I was looking at. Some of the bets I made. There's still plenty of time for numbers to move back down, up. So I'm sure I'll be getting in more as the week goes on. But for now, those were the bets that I have. Wish I would have known that Xander and Colin would have went up to 29 to 1 on FanDuel, but it is what it is. I'm in at 24 to 1. Oh well, I'll take it. It's still better than what DraftKings has. So that's what I've got right now. The outrights I have, again, John Rahm 9 to 1. Colin Morikawa, Xander Schauffele 24-1, Tony Finau 30-1, and Will Zalatoris 35-1 on DraftKings and FanDuel. So yeah, and then the top tens: Corey Connors, Xander Schauffele, Will Zalatoris. Those are what I've got so far. Probably will be adding in. Oh, and then Cam Champ at 16-1. Got that as well. I'll be looking at matchups. They haven't been released yet. I'll be looking at FanDuel again when they release placements and things like that. So that's what I got so far. Those are the guys that I'm liking for outrights and their numbers. Obviously, like I said, I think one of the top three are gonna win it. Scotty Scheffler, Roy McIlroy, Jon Rahm. Jon Rahm's got the longer odds of the three, so I took him. I like him this week. I like him in DFS. I like him everywhere. So I'll take him at 9-1. I just, I just want to have a little bit of something on one of those guys on betting wise. So that's the bets. That's what I've got. Remember, when we get to 50 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. We're at 32 right now, so we're getting there. Really enjoy interacting with everybody in the comments section. For this video, leave me what your favorite bet is so far that you've seen. And yeah, that's what we've got. I will probably, for like DFS wise, I just did the core plays video. I'm thinking Wednesday or Tuesday, so that there's at least a day to view it. Tuesday I'll do like a final wrap up, because I am a big like ownership pivot guy. I like being different. I do like eating chalk sometimes when I really feel like it's necessary, but for the most part I like being a little bit more pivot wise. So Tuesday I'll probably release a like final thoughts, final look, and everything, update everybody on the bets, one and done, things like that. So that's what we got for the rest of the week. Pretty much done until Tuesday for the final look. So good luck, everybody, if this is the last one that you see for the week, and hopefully we get an outright. We got one this week. Corey Connors came through at 20-1. So happy for that. That's my third outright of the year. Glad it wasn't he almost shit it away at the end there. He almost went into a playoff. It was kind of scary. Watching Corey Connors putt for a 3 foot for par to win was not the most settling thing. So yeah, I got another outright this week, so that's 3 for the year. We've had countless runner-ups. Akshay at Puerto Rico. There's just so many. I can't even list them. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's what we got for this week. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the Masters, my favorite event of the year. It is always fun to watch. It is a beautiful course. And, we're going to have the Live guys versus the PGA Tour guys. You got Tiger. Everybody. It's just going to be so good. It's going to be such a great event. And, yeah, so that'll do it for the betting show. See you back on Tuesday for the final look and all the other wrap-up stuff we got to do. So, see you guys then.